On October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, a boy was born that would change the way personal computers would be perceived by consumers. Bill Gates, son of William Henry Gates and Mary Maxwell, was an average boy who played sports, involved in Boy Scouts, and spent his summers with his family in Bremerton, Washington. In the 7th grade, Gates began to develop an interest in computer science, which granted him his first building block for developing his technological empire. Gates was enrolled at age 13 in an exclusive preparatory school, Lakeside School, where he officially began to put his interest to work and programmed computers for the school's students in BASIC. His first computer program he wrote was an implementation of tic-tac-toe that allowed users to play against the computer. Gates enrolled at Harvard in the autumn of 1973. Gates did not have his mind set on what he wanted to study while at Harvard. He spent most of his time on school's computers. Gates and Paul Allen got in contact with the creators of the microcomputer and told them that he and Allen were working on a basic interpreter for the platform. Gates and Allen developed an Altair emulator that ran on a microcomputer, which resulted in a deal with MITS to distribute the interpreter as Altair Basic. Allen and Gates named their partnership Microsoft. On November 20th, 1985, Microsoft launches its first retail version of Microsoft Windows. Microsoft's growth exploded. Staff increased from 25 to 128, with revenue shooting up from $4 million to $16 million. In 1987, Bill Gates became a billionaire when his stock raised to 90.75 a share. But with all the money came problems. Gates was in court over an antitrust litigation over Microsoft's business practices. Gates got married to Melinda on January 1st, 1994. The couple has 3 children, daughters Jennifer Catherine, Phoebe Adele, and son Rory John. The family resides in Gates' mansion in the side of a hill that overlooks Lake Washington in Medina, which has an assessed value of $125 million. His 66,000 square foot estate has 60-foot swimming pool with underwater music system, as well as 2,500 square foot gym and 1,000 square foot dining room. Gates was the richest person from 1995 to 2007 and 2009. Now Gates is second on the list because of his nominal value of his Microsoft holdings has declined due to a fall in the Microsoft stock price after the dot-com bubble burst and his multi-billion-dollar donations he had made to charitable foundations like Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is the largest transparently operated charitable foundation in the world. Bill Gates may no longer hold the number 1 spot for richest man, but he does hold a title for changing the way personal computers are perceived by consumers.